Lesson 6. In this lesson we will learn how to use the random block. I will create a new project called random. In this application, we'll add a label to show the random number, a button to generate a random number, and another button to add a value to the current random number if it's more than 10, and show it on the second label. So I'll put all components on the center of my screen. Now, because I want to show a number here, there's no need to keep the text for this label on the view screen. So I'll delete it. But the label itself, it's there. I will add the font. I will change the font size to 35. This button, I will call it rand btn, and the other one I will call it add btn. Also for this label, I will change the font size to 35. I will remove the text. Okay, now I will change the text for the first button to random. The second button, I will change it to add or check and add. Now, I need a variable, global variable, to store my random value inside it. So I create a global variable called random num. Okay, I will initial this global variable to 0. Now, for my button, when I click on the rand button, I need the random global variable value to change with a certain amount. So every time I do an event, which is clicking on the random button, I will assign a random number to my global random number variable. To do so, go to math, this random integer block. So for this application, I will create a random number between 1 and 100. So every time I click on this button, a random number will be assigned to my global variable and automatically will be on the global variable block here. So whenever I need to call or use this global variable in any block on my code, it will be it will hold the new random integer value. So click here, assign a random value, then I will view my random value on my label. Now set label 1 text to the global variable value. Let's check our application. Click on random. You'll get a random number between 1 and 100. For this button, whenever I click on this button, if the value here is more than 50, I will add 10 to it. If it's less than 50, I will keep it as it is and I will print it on the second label. So back to code. I will add an event on a click. When I click on this button, I need to check if value on the label 1 text, check. If the value inside this label, I will get the value of the label. Is more than or equal 50, I will add 10 to it and view it on the second label. So, second label, I will change the text for that second label to the value here, which is already inside the random variable. I will get this one. I will add 10 to it. As you can see, if it's the same, should print it here. If it's more than 50, it will add 10 to it. Now, if it's less, nothing will change, but I did not add that block. So I will add else label to value text will be the same. Let's test it. $14 should print 14 here. Exactly. 69, 79. Add 10 to it.